Yeah, it only happened during that fucking that dating game we did. All right, check it out. Look, we're back in the stream of things. We just did a show last night. Yes, we're back. I mean, dude, the fucking weather blows up here. I thought I was moving to New York, not Seattle. When are we gonna see the fucking sunshine? I mean,
No,
Jim,
this is what
you're
it
down
is.
there in fucking Florida, like Chad, and
Taking it easy. Yep.
yeah, you look relaxed. I mean, you could have been fucking
Yep.
podcasting all day.
Could have been today. Yeah. No, yeah. Smoke some weed.
So-
Enjoy the island life. This is where it's at.
So a lot of our fans here think that Stancil here should be a model for on various reasons. Now, Ralph Anthony joins the show
Husky
tonight.
model.
Yeah,
say
a
that
a
you-
model
you
for
just
what?
left-
Fat boys clothing at Kmart?
Huge calves.
Manwich. You look like a dude that would be a model for a Manwich commercial.
I like this guy already.
He's all right.
Yeah,
Hot pocket. More of a hot pocket guy myself.
more hot pocket.
Lean
Yeah.
pockets. I'm watching my figure.
What about Jimmy Dean breakfast sandwiches? I feel like that's
Ooh,
more.
Jimmy
That's more
Stancil breakfast sandwiches.
Yeah, what if Stancil
Boy.
came out with his own dude? You should release your own breakfast sandwich recipe.
What would be on it, Jim?
I don't breakfast. I usually don't eat breakfast because I usually just have a big one huge meal at 11 p.m.
Yeah,
Like exactly when you're supposed to eat, right
Let,
before
uh,
bed, and then you don't eat again until the next night.
yeah. So just so
Kind
a
of like
little-
some kind of nocturnal animal. Just eat
a
once
little
a day.
a little insight here, Ralph. We did a eating competition between Stancil here and comedian Bob Biggerstaff. Are you familiar with him?
Yeah.
Houston comics. So they the challenge was they had 1 hour. They had to eat one Big Mac, 2 double cheeseburgers, 2 McChickens, 20 chicken nuggets,
I got McDonald's last night.
and 1 apple pie.
Oh God.
By the end of it, I think Bob Biggerstaff had 7 nugs left, and Stancil here had about 10 or so, and some fries. So it was a tight battle. But I mean, these guys can fucking eat some McDonald's, man. You don't look like the type of guy that's eating McDonald's out there. What's going on with that?
No, I don't eat McDonald's. Not at all. I actually don't eat any fast food. That's the only New Year's resolution I ever stuck to is I gave up fast food. I
What?
used to feel, yeah, no,
Do you drink?
yeah, a little bit. I mean,
Oh, okay. So
you
you're
know,
never like drunk, hammered, like fuck, dude. McDonald's sounds so good.
yeah, no, no. I used to drive drunk to McDonald's. My friends will tell you it was.
Hey, so
that
did
game.
Stancil.
Yeah. It was disgusting, man. Oh
The
God.
drunk driving or the McDonald's?
Both.
Both
Well,
are so
I-
American.
But
Yeah.
like I used to live in
All
Albany,
American, really.
Albany, New York, upstate, and I knew how to get there by just taking all one-way streets. So I was like, I never have to worry about anybody in front of me. It's just people behind me.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I used to go to McDonald's. Dude, I would go to McDonald's at like 4:30 in the morning or 6 a.m. when they start serving breakfast, just so I could have breakfast.
Nice. Yeah, I went to McDonald's at 6 o'clock this morning. Actually, I was still
Yeah.
awake. I still haven't been to sleep since last night's show.
Wow.
Yeah, breaking.
Wow. I don't envy you one bit.
No, you shouldn't. No, I feel great. I'm on fire. Yeah, I did go rip out a fucking tub today.
You
Sucked.
breathe in more iron dust?
I did, dude, but
The
I
irony of that, ripping a tub out. That sucks.
yeah, I know. I actually filmed it with my ski mask on. I closed the door so the lady's house I was at wouldn't walk in and just see me in a ski mask cutting up a bathtub.
Dude, imagine that fucking scene.
That's kind of frightening.
This is how I work.
That's like a citizen's app alert waiting to happen.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude, it was crazy because I didn't know that cast iron bathtubs were a thing. So I quoted a certain price for this job, and it was on the second floor. And I go to move the tub, like I unhooked everything, and the fucking thing won't move. I'm like, holy, what the fuck is this? It's 100% cast iron.
Jesus.
It weighed like 1,500 pounds. I had to cut it in half. It took 4 hours.
Oh.
Four
He
fucking
inhaled
hours.
the dust, Jim. He goes, I knew it was bad when my nose started bleeding. That's what he said.
Yeah,
to
my
me
nose
before the
started
show
bleeding. And I was
yesterday.
like, fuck, maybe I shouldn't be breathing this stuff.
It'd be better if you snort it instead of breathe it.
Well, yeah, but then I would have to take time off the saw. You know, I gotta try to get in and out. But now my hands are still shaking because I was just fucking sawing all day.
Yeah. That's not
So you just left a modeling gig for a medical device?
Yeah, I got hired. Yeah. They put a post up on Backstage and not
Backstage or back page?
Backstage. Yeah, no, Backstage.
I heard Backpage too.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah,
They took
Craigslist.
it down.
Craigslist. That's what goes on in New York. That's how you get all your bookings.
Dude, I did a Craigslist gig today. Not a gig, but I bought a tool, and it was the weirdest interaction I've ever had in my life.
Oh yeah.
So I was shopping tools. This guy has a hammer drill up for sale. It's $25. I'm like, this has got to be fucking fake or stolen. So I hit the guy up. He's like, yeah. I tell him, I'm like, $20 for the drill. He's like, yeah, come over. I'm like, all right. So I get there. I'm not from the New York area. I'm from Texas. So I don't.
Where
really
was he? What town was this?
This was in North Haven.
Oh, okay.
So
yeah.
I don't
yeah,
see
yeah.
a lot
Go ahead.
of Italians and things like that. This guy looked like every fucking actor from Goodfellas, The Godfather, all
Yep.
that. Gold rings, gold necklace. So normally when I go buy a tool from someone like that, I like to plug it in and make sure it works. I wasn't taking any chances. I was like, yes, sir, I'm sure it works. So I gave him the 20 and I was like, I looked in the garage. I was like, well, you got anything else? And he was like, yeah, come on in. And so I go in there. And I'm like, all right, I was literally just making a joke. I was like, I'll give you $20 for that chainsaw. He was like, here, have the thing. I was like, what? He was like, take it.
Did
It's
you
a
end up
fucking,
Did you end up at Big Al's house?
I don't know. I got
Yeah,
a, dude, I got
exactly.
a two-stroke chainsaw that works great. And like a $200 hammer drill for $20 from this guy. And then he looked at me straight in the eyes and he said, you save my number. You come back anytime you want. But now I'm organizing, so I'll see you later. And I was like, I'm not arguing with that. Like, I just got that vibe, like I'm about to get my neck snapped when I was walking up. It was,
So he was off the boat, Guinea. I'm judging by Chuck's parents'
yeah, man.
accent.
Yeah. It was just like, yeah, but it was like Guinea. It was like, I don't know, the type
North
that
Haven,
you
yeah.
see in the movies, man. Like,
Like Furio Italian.
yeah, he was like,
Yeah,
he was
yeah.
like 60 years old, but he was a hot boy. I was like this guy is like fucking. You just walk up to a guy, you're like, this guy's killed people, clearly.
Yeah. Yeah. North Haven is known for their
Wops.
Guinea WAP community, I guess you'd say.
I did not know that. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta be careful shopping, but I did download an app where when I hit people up for that stuff, I make up a fake phone number. The app allows you to text from a fake number so that no one ever has your stuff. Just in case
Oh, you sneaky bastard.
yeah. So
But yeah, fuck that.
What's that? Like what? What'd you get? Like Google Chat, something like that?
no, when you're on Craigslist and you go to like buy something or message someone, a little indicator pops up that says hidden text, and it'll pull up an app that I guess works with Craigslist, and you make up a phone number. And that's the phone number that pops up on their phone so that you can anonymously text them about a product or something.
Yeah, it used to hide your email when you hit up hookers too. So they
Sure.
Yeah. Same thing.
That sounds so fucking creepy.
Yeah. Well, you got to be careful because
Yeah.
there's movies out there about people fucking getting murdered and
Dude,
shit.
there's
Yeah,
a Craigslist killer on record, a serial
Yeah.
killer.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, Craigslist is creepy as shit.
Yeah.
It is, man.
Creepy as shit. And now you can text from a fake. Are you fucking kidding me?
Dude,
think
you've
the
been
whole-
able to do that, man. I remember in high school, I was dating this chick and I could tell she
Story's
still had
already
feelings
bullshit.
for like her ex-boyfriend. So I downloaded the fake number app and I messaged her like I was her ex-boyfriend. And then when she started like blowing his phone up, I was like, yo, what's going on? Like, is this serious? And I dumped her, you know?
Yeah, awful. Yeah, I had
Yeah.
a buddy who had the balls to get a mattress off of Craigslist from.
Oh my
Ooh.
God. Why?
That's a
Fucking
fucking
idiot.
idiot.
Pre-owned.
And he's a doctor. He's a dentist now, just so everybody knows.
Not the guy that's been on the show. I don't want to dox his
No,
name
no,
again.
no. He's a different one. But yeah, that's disgusting.
Does it come
And
with
he-
its own cum stains or what?
It,
I'm sure.
it had like a stain on it. Like, dude, what are you doing? Like it was, yeah.
Dude,
It was
It's like
right
imagine
at it,
he'll keep at like a flop house to put hookers on.
is there a worse item you can buy pre-owned?
That's a good question. Besides like underwear or
I
something.
was just gonna
guess.
say, like a used
Yeah.
rubber is the only thing I can think that's worse than a used.
Yeah, but I don't know
mattress.
why anybody would buy that. Maybe a used toilet plunger would be pretty bad.
I was gonna go with
Nah, I'd take that over a mattress. You're gonna sleep on the fucking thing.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, but you
See?
could take a microscope to a mattress and see if it's got actual
The
fucking.
plunger's going in a fucking toilet.
Yeah,
But
you're
you
not
can
touching the
you can
plate,
steam
you're
a
not-
mattress. You can
You're
steam
not
a mattress.
sleeping
pillow.
on head of a plunger.
A pillow. That's a good
Pillow.
one, Ralph.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Pillows. Little
That's
section.
probably on
like,
the
you can
level.
wear clothes to bed. Like if you were sleeping in a shitty mattress, like we've all stayed in very suspect hotels before.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that's where you go to bed with like socks, sweats, a hoodie. You know,
Yeah, true.
yeah.
I did that.
I like to wear a
Top of that.
sleeping cap myself.
I can picture
I wear
you in
I
one.
wear a sleeping cap every night. That's a
Oh, that's
fact.
right. You actually do wear one. That's
Do you
right,
wear
you
one?
did.
What the
fuck? Yeah, we discussed this.
What do ladies think about that, Stancil?
No, it's to block out the light. Yeah.
Wait, they call it a sleeping cap?
Yeah,
I thought it
it's
was a
genius. You
sleeping
just
mat.
block out the light.
Now we talking like
and,
Ebenezer Scrooge, like the fucking.
Yeah.
I want to get one of those.
Oh, that's what
Like
I
a
thought you meant
beanie.
by sleeping cap. Do you mean a
Hey,
fucking?
but no, but just like a
blindfold?
beanie. I have like a beanie or a knit hat.
You wear a shower cap too?
That's strange.
Yeah, dude, just get a
That's
face.
strange. You guys
That's
You're
don't
gonna
do
lose
that?
your hair. You're gonna go fucking bald.
He's
Uh,
got a
maybe-
great
Both
head of
you guys
lettuce.
have fucking great head of hair, man. Look at you guys. Yo,
You could have
Stanson,
a
you should,
hair
you
off.
should hit up. You should hit up Ralph here about some modeling gigs, man. You guys can go modeling
Oh,
together.
maybe we could team up on one. A double team.
Yeah,
on
you
it.
guys look like you would be in a Dolce and Gabbana commercial right now, like on the
I mean,
beach.
like, I'm on set.
That's it, man. Little Vidal Sassoon commercial, little
Yeah.
shampoo action.
Do you? Did
They
you?
call him shampoo Stancil.
That's pretty good.
Do you like move as they shoot you, or do they give you specific poses to do? You know what I'm saying?
They just had me sit in a chair. That was it. No,
Holy
sit in a
shit.
chair,
It's all
like,
you. It's just
did
it's
like
all
a
you,
bunch
huh?
of different poses. Yeah.
Was it 30
normally-
bucks?
What's up?
30 bucks or more?
More.
He
Okay.
said he could pay some bills.
Attaboy.
Yeah,
so
but
I'm
yeah.
assuming it's not $30 unless he's on Cricket Wireless.
I don't
dude.
know. Gas tank bill.
Metro PCS, Paul. Metro.
Yeah,
PCS.
okay, I'm sorry. I took you for a cricket guy, Ralph. My bad.
Have you seen the state of comedy right now?
Yeah, what are you doing, Ralph? You doing Zoom shows? You going to Central Park and standing on a fountain? What's going on?
I'm doing Zoom. Zoom. I've done private gigs. I'm out in Jersey a little bit. Yeah, no, I have not been blessed with the esteemed Central Park show. I've not had that privilege yet.
No.
No, I have not. But listen, dude, I'll fuck around. I'll do a rooftop parking lot,
Yeah.
wherever. I like Zoom though. I like
Attaboy.
Zoom. I want to, I don't want to sound like a bitch, but like I've rolled the dice in life way too much to get taken out by COVID. Like I'm cool. Like,
Yeah.
That's a hot take.
I'd rather.
A hot
stay-
take.
My mom's like she's got like pre-existing. She got like pre-existing
He's
conditions.
immunocompromised, as they would say.
Immunocompromised. Yes, that's
Yeah.
it.
Wow, big Dr. Fins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'm basically a COVID expert at this point.
you know what? I'll tell you what. Judging by some of the characters that they got up, speaking to everybody, you put a doctor in front of Paul, and I'd be like, you know what? He seems legit.
I mean, he would. I mean, he's got a
Mustache
very
again.
clean
No, it really is the fucking mustache, man.
All
You
comes
put,
back to the
you put a
mustache.
pair of spectacles on too.
Always.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you have a pair of glasses you could put on?
No, I don't.
Ah,
You have
Dr.
a pair of
Paul
sunglasses next to you, right?
no, I want to see him with like doctor like reading glasses.
Do you have the
on.
sunglasses? Now,
Like
do
he's
you
looking at a
also
chart.
do you also have that little
Oh
file?
yeah. Oh yeah, I do, bud.
All right. Hey, Ralph,
Paul, tell me I have
look,
cancer with glasses on.
we do this with all of our guests on the show, including some of the big name comics we've had on.
Now you
Oh,
look yourself
we
up.
like
I've
a
had some
betting
big
process.
names: Ray DeVito.
No,
No,
Brady Vito's
no.
awesome, man. By
I
the
know
way,
it. I know.
you look like a coke dealer from the '70s with those fucking glasses on.
Bro,
Doesn't he also look like a
Down the beach
detective?
with Stancil, selling baby powder.
Does
if only.
doesn't Paul also look
me
like a
and
detective or
Stancil
something?
could be like fucking. I don't even know Starsky and Hutch, dude.
That's the.
What do you
yeah,
think?
I would say Starsky and Hutch.
Hot
Yeah.
take.
Is that a
Miami
hot
Vice.
take?
Hold
Hotter
on.
than his COVID take, Ski?
No, that was pretty fucking hot.
All right, are we vetting this
Listen,
guy?
Listen, Ralph, we're gonna
Oh,
give
wow,
you
yeah.
we're gonna give you some
Do it.
lightning round questions. We do this to all of our guests because we have to be careful out here. We have to make sure that our guests. You've seen the state of comedy with some of the comics getting in trouble.
This day and
What's
age.
happening with that? So, just give us honest
Never know
answers
with these
here. It's going to be
comics.
a lightning round, just yes or no answers, and we hope that you can pass this thing.
Okay.
Yeah, let me just get my file open here, Ralph. Hold on one sec.
Your little
Top secret.
pedophile packet
Yep.
over there.
Oh yeah, buddy. All right.
Pedophile.
Is it pedophile or pedophile? We British now?
I think it's
Pedo.
pedo.
Yeah, I like it's
Pedo.
pedo.
I think pedophile.
But it's
Yeah.
funny because
It's a fucking pedophile, isn't it?
In it.
Anyways, first question, Ralphie boy. How many times you been to Disneyland or World?
Once.
How old were you?
Oh my god!
8?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Wow,
No problem,
Fast
no
fucking
problem.
answers.
This guy's
No problem
confidence
there.
already.
I like
stumbling,
it. He's
stumbling.
coming in. He's
problem.
ready to swing.
What's
No
your
issue with
favorite
that.
crayon color?
Favorite crayon color?
Yep.
Blue.
All right. Easy.
Solid
Fair answer. Fair answer. Solid.
Real male color.
Have you ever fucked a child?
What?
All right.
Okay.
All
Doing
right.
great.
No, good
Doing
answer.
great.
Pretty good
Doing
answer.
great.
Good answer.
How's your
Easy
uncle
one
doing?
there.
What?
How's your uncle doing?
Which one?
You know which one.
Oh, he's not good.
Okay.
Oh,
That we'll put that as a
Alright.
question mark.
yeah. That's a question mark. That's
Uh,
questionable.
Be
And
half a
last but
point
not
deduction.
least, do you currently or have you ever driven a van?
Yes.
What kind of van?
Now, what about we need one more question. What about trips and vacations, Paul?
Okay. Have you ever been to Thailand?
No.
Okay.
Never been to Thailand.
Never
No.
been to Thailand.
Well, this guy passed with fucking flying covers. Ralph
He
Anthony,
did.
congratulations.
Hey,
You're
congratulations,
Congrats.
Anthony.
Nice
Show.
job.
There's no
Long
question
list of
now.
non-pedophiles. There's only one, and it's fucking Paulie.
I know
Who's,
there's only one guy who has failed the test. Now we've had a few questionable, a few that we thought should have failed, but they didn't get the right questions that day. But you know, what are you gonna do?
You know,
Good job, Ralph.
shoot him straight.
Thanks for
Nice
not
job.
fucking the kids.
Congratulations.
Dude. I appreciate you.
I feel privileged. Thank you.
So you familiar with Compound Media? You ever done any shows over there?
Yeah, I've done Larry Bayer show.
Let's get. Oh,
Hey,
you have.
classic.
That's
I've done
probably
that,
where we
like-
link up. Our
Fuck, man, I've done that like 8 times, something like that.
No
Oh,
shit.
Yeah.
our co-host is his roommate.
His landlord.
Is yeah, his landlord. Excuse me, but he's not here. Not
Wait,
Stancil.
Wait, in Bay Ridge?
No,
No, in Greenwich.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have no idea. He lived in Bay Ridge, and now I see him taking pictures with guns in the middle of Connecticut. I'm like, who the fuck are you, bro? Who
That's
are you?
about right.
World's tiniest, loudest black dude I've ever met in my entire life.
Hot take. There it is. Yeah.
That's about right. Rackham.
Who's also Italian. Yeah.
Is he really, or is that a bit?
He's Italian.
There's no fucking way.
No.
He's about as Italian as I am.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, like,
Ralph, are
yeah.
you Italian?
No, surprisingly not.
You're not?
No, I just got back. I've been doing a little ancestry DNA. Come to find out, not Italian. Yeah, wild.
did you think you were?
Oh
Wow.
yeah, yeah.
Groundbreaking.
That must be a crushing defeat. What are you? Polish
What are
or
you?
something?
Can you share what you are?
I am English, German, Swiss, Scottish, Irish, Norwegian,
That's a lot.
Polish. Yeah,
Ah, I said Polish. There we
Yeah.
go.
A lot of banging.
Wow.
I'll fuck up some.
Euro mutt,
Yeah,
pretty much. Yeah, most of us are.
I'm an Eastern European skank.
Ralph Anthony just makes me
Alright.
think of Mark Anthony, dude.
Wait, what?
Your name, Ralph
It
Anthony,
makes me think of
Mark Anthony. Is
Okay.
that the guy who fucked Cleopatra?
isn't that a close?
Am I thinking of
Wait,
someone?
Mark Anthony, the singer that looks like he's dying.
No.
I thought Mark Anthony was a clothing line at Kohl's.
No, he's right. Mark
Mark
Anthony has looked like he's had AIDS.
No,
for 2
I'm thinking of
decades.
Mark
Oh,
Anthony, the guy who fucked Cleopatra. I was right, but there is a Mark
Who the hell is-
Anthony
what the-
that's a songwriter that's looks like he's dying of AIDS.
Yeah,
Yes,
he
that's
is.
correct.
He's Jennifer Lopez's baby daddy.
Oh,
Yes.
that's right.
Yeah,
Correct.
yeah.
Oh shit,
Like the
2 points.
he's like Skeletor.
Mark
Ralph, I can't help but notice that board on your wall. Is that a list of victims? What is that?
That is. This just. Let's see, which one? This.
Yeah.
This is just a joke. These are just jokes.
Like in the middle of the night, you set an alarm and get up and write jokes, or
No, I sit here at my desk and I toke up and I just listen to music and I
you're a weed guy.
write jokes. I'm a big weed guy. Yeah,
Oh wow,
yeah.
wow!
Yeah,
You don't
I'm-
come across as one.
I am high as shit right now. Are you kidding me? Yeah.
Holla,
Okay.
me too.
Yeah. When this
Attaboy.
thing started, I was like, "Oh God, how fucked up are you, bro?"
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I have joke EDD. I have joke ADD. So like if I hit like a roadblock, I'll stop working on one joke and I'll start another one, and then sometimes I forget to go back to the other joke. So there's like 2, 4, 6, 8. There's 8 jokes on the wall right now that I just trying to work out, and once I get them done, then they come off the wall.
So you rip them down. Do you have a pile you put them in, or do you light them on fire?
No, I fold them up and put them in my notebook just in case.
Those go. You fold those, and that's a big notebook.
No, I fold them up into 4s, man.
They look huge.
Yeah, they are huge, but then you fold them up.
Dude,
Like,
is that a fucking Ace of Spades tattoo on your inner arm?
that I do. Yes.
Fuck, I have that same tattoo.
Yeah.
Whoa!
I'm not even kidding. Hold on, let me pull this shit out.
Here we go. Pull them out.
Uh-oh.
Hold on,
Take
but
off
dude,
your Eastern Bloc puffy jacket.
yo, I
and,
stole this at Goodwill.
You stole it
Stole
at Goodwill.
Who steals from Goodwill, man?
I didn't mean to. I put it on
Wow,
because I
did
was
you really?
cold.
That's actually pretty. It's not much lower than that. I'm trying to think.
Yeah,
Like,
that
that's
is
like,
trash.
That's basically like taking money out of the Santa's, the
nice.
Salvation Army bin. or
Wow,
whatever
on the
fuck.
same arm and everything.
Wow.
Yeah, no.
You
Mine's
got-
straight up and down. Yours is sideways. But look, the guy that did mine, he made my burn mark look like little penises because I think I was drunk and pissing them off. They look like little cocks, don't they? Yeah, I didn't tip him.
I don't
tip them.
I mean, I've never seen the tiny penis.
I'm starting to think you're part J. You steal from Goodwill. You don't fucking tip your tattoo artist. What's going on?
Yeah, he needs
No,
an ancestry.
no,
We gotta
I was in,
ancestry him.
I was in Seattle for the weekend. I got trashed. Went to this tattoo guy, and at first he was cool, but then halfway through he started like getting in a rush. I'm like, "Hey, pal, now's not the time to get in a fucking hurry. Quit looking at your watch." I'm like, "That's gonna be there for life. Like, relax a little bit." And he popped an attitude and started playing loud music. So I gave him the $80 and I walked out. I've never even been on the same street, nor will I be. Fuck him. I wish
That's
I knew the
true.
name of the shop.
I feel like he probably knew that you
Air him out.
would tip him.
No, I'm actually a very good tipper. You know, depending, it just don't be a fucking dick.
Yeah.
Fair point.
Okay, that
I
works.
tip even when they're cunts. I'm a different breed.
Yeah.
While we're airing, while we're airing, stores or whatever out. I want to go on record in that Lowe's is better than Home Depot.
I will say that right now,
Exactly.
Lowe's is 10 times better than Home Depot.
Lowe's,
Better
Home
prices.
Depot was a goddamn storage room with shelves on it.
The only
Lowe's
thing
at
I
least-
fucking hate is that the Home Depot carries Milwaukee, which is my line of tools. But everything else I get at Lowe's. They're way better selection, way better prices. Lowe's all day. I agree, Stancil, 100%.
Lowe's all day.
Why the
And
fuck
you
is
feel like you're
Connecticut
in a
full of
store,
Home Depot?
not a warehouse.
I
Yeah.
disagree. Home
Well,
Depot's better.
it's a Trumper state, isn't it?
You would, Paul. You would like Home Depot and Dunks. Fuck you.
Yeah, dude. Home Depot
Yeah.
blows compared to fucking Lowe's, man.
Home Depot's like the
Lowe's
sexy
should just be
house.
called blows because that's what you do to dudes when you walk in there.
Wow.
No.
That's how they get the low prices.
Exactly.
They actually got
Thank
a bunch
you,
of shit on
Ralph.
sale right now. You can get a drill driver set for $20 right now at Lowe's Craftsman brand. That's
Yep.
40 bits and 100 Phillips Pipe 3. I don't know.
More helpful staff at Lowe's. You got
Way more
you got
helpful
A lot of
staff.
bad hombres. At
It's
Home
cleaner.
Depot.
It's cleaner. Yeah, they don't let the bad hombres in at Lowe's.
Nope.
I like I don't know if any of you guys will get this
yeah.
reference. I don't know if this is inside baseball, but it's got Building 19 energy. Is that just a Massachusetts thing? You guys know
Yeah.
what Building
What are you talking
19
about?
is?
I have no,
No.
idea.
All right, picture
like
like
Area 51?
picture like Home Depot, like fucking
Uh-huh.
cement
Warehouse.
floors, fucked Goodwill, fucked a dollar store,
Okay.
and that's Building 19.
So what are we getting at Building 19? I still don't like clothes and tools.
Anything,
Hepatitis.
literally, it's the shittiest version of Walmart you can imagine.
Jim, why'd you look like you just came?
You didn't hear me burp. I was trying to. Do
Oh, no, I didn't hear it at all. You're just like,
yeah, I know. I did a nice big burp.
Jimmy,
I
you
was
drinking Trulies tonight?
Trying to
you
be
homo?
professional here, boys.
Oh, he is. Look at there it is.
Just popped one. Just popped
So,
one for the show. Smoke
Ralph,
a little joint. Pop a Truly. Island life, baby. Come
yeah.
on.
So you're getting ready for Miami. That's later this month, or is that in December?
Later this month.
Wow.
2 weekends.
Wow.
Later this
I don't know.
month.
Middle of the
month's
month.
fucking
Not next
over.
weekend.
Are you going by yourself?
I believe. Oh, Mead is going to join me actually.
Oh, far out, man.
I got it on my own, and then told Mead and Julio, and Mead was able to do it. Round trip.
I hope you guys have a.
$110 round trip.
That's good.
Okay.
What,
That's
you fly in
fucking sick.
Southwest or Spirit?
That's why I did it. No, American. American
Good for you.
Airlines.
Good
Wait,
for you.
American Airlines round trip to Miami to Florida.
$110.
111.
Wow.
Yeah, that's why I did
Good.
it. I was like, fuck it.
Wait,
People
well, all
are
right, all right, all right,
scared,
wait,
Ralph.
wait, big question. What time's your flight leave? That's the deal breaker.
No, it leaves at 3 in the afternoon.
Oh, that
Get
sucks.
there at 6.
No, I'm working in the morning, saving a day off. Leaving
No,
is
I'm saying
perfect.
it's
All
like a
right,
3
all
to
right,
6
that's fair.
flight,
That's
correct?
Right
About
there.
Work,
3
get
hours.
there at 6, get there like
Yeah.
7.
I always prefer to
Then,
fly earlier. in the morning.
Tuesday, it's not till like I think afternoons. I could do shit during
Going
the
to
day.
Florida rules because you don't get the time zone change. Anytime when I
Never
would
been
fly
to
back and
Florida. That's a
forth-
fact. Rack me.
I couldn't believe that when you said that coming from New England. That is like the New England white
Well,
trash.
my family's not trash.
getaway.
We're not trash. So we would go to like Maine or something like that.
Maine
more
is trash,
classy.
dude.
Maine's garbage. Stephen.
Maine
Oh,
is
the Maine
garbage.
coast. The Maine coast. Please, please, please. The Maine
You're like,
coast.
like a Newport. Like you look like a Newport dude.
No. We're more nature. We're more nature oriented. Not that hoity-toity. But we're also not Florida trash.
He drives a fucking Subaru, if that tells you anything. I can't believe it. Like some of the shit you tell me, Jim, I'm like, how? It just doesn't match up with how I know
What's
you.
that? What do you
Like
want to
you're
know?
like a nature guy. You drive a Subaru.
Love it.
you
Animals
drink
over humans
spiked
all day.
Seltzers.
Sleep with a cap on. Gene,
Yeah.
everybody should. It's the greatest thing. Once you do it, you'll never go back.
There's things I'm missing, but
Give it a
some of
whirl,
them are
Ralph.
just-
Give it a whirl. Give it a whirl tonight.
Give it a
Wear
whirl.
a cap. Wear a cap to sleep. Have it cover your eyes.
No.
Ralph, you wear a shower cap?
No.
You been to jail
Not
before?
about that life, bro. I wear a face mask. That's for
Why?
sure. Just a little.
Oh, over the eyes. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Well,
Because you talk
'cause
about-
listen, that window behind me, I only have 2 windows. So
Uh-huh.
when the sun comes in, it's that morning sun, and that shit is bright as fuck, man. Like I'm not.
Why don't you just put a blackout curtain up there?
Oh, then I gotta go get a.
They're
blackout
$8.
curtain and I gotta cut it right. Just
$8 will cover that window.
eh.
Oh, he's on the doorsteps of wearing a cap. He's on the door. That's
Yeah,
how it
you'll have a cap
starts.
soon.
You
No.
graduate to the
Can you
cap.
just try closing your eyes? That doesn't work. I never understood people who have difficulty falling asleep. I'm the complete opposite. I could just fall asleep. Like after this, I could literally just go fall asleep immediately within 5 minutes.
I don't have that much trouble. I'm pretty easy. I got buddies that can. Juggy was on the other sports show last
Yeah.
week. Like he could sleep like sitting up in a chair. Like I still need to lay down, but
Yeah,
I don't know. I know
can't
people
do
can
that.
sleep at like parties or like. Dude, fuck that.
If I'm
Sleep on
fucked up, I'll
planes.
pass out. But I can't just be like, oh, I'm tired in my computer chair and then fall asleep. Like that's not gonna happen. But if I'm
Yeah.
out, 100%, yeah.
Yeah, I fall asleep on planes. I don't know why, but every time, like that's the one place where I immediately fall asleep before the fucking thing takes off. Every
Yo,
time.
that's the one place I can't sleep. Is
I
planes.
dude, I pass the fuck out on planes, man.
Nope, can't do it. No.
That's the
Yeah, fuck
one
planes.
fucking. I could sleep on a car ride in 3 seconds, but on a plane, no.
I can't sleep in a car ride at all.
It's sleep talk on Ski Mask. It's Sleep Mask. Collective.
Yeah.
I'm putting myself to sleep just
Fucking
thinking about
Christ.
this because I've been up for fucking
This
so
is
long.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, your mind's just like fantasizing about sleeping.
Yeah, I just thought about it. I had plans to finish my wall tonight, but I might just shut that shit down. Now I got to fire up a new chainsaw, man.
Dude, you're almost on shadow people hours.
It'll be all
Another
right.
12, you'll start seeing shit.
Yeah, be good to go. Ralph, are you familiar with Kevin Brennan?
Yes, I know who Kevin Brennan is.
You ever met him?
No, have not had the pleasure.
You a
No.
fan?
Yeah, sure. Why not? I mean, he's a comic. You can't fault somebody for speaking their mind. You know.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I've just heard stories that he has like a fiery temper, and you know, I mean, whatever.
What else do you know about him?
Doesn't he have like this long-standing feud with his brother?
Yes.
You
This
are
guy gets
well
it.
informed.
This guy
Ralph.
gets it.
I mean,
That-
if I had to choose between,
Don't fucking say it, Ralph. Go ahead.
Go ahead, say it, Ralph. Say
Tell
it.
the
you're gonna
truth.
cut the
Be
cheese if
honest.
I do.
Be honest.
Yeah,
No,
just
I'm
tell
more
the
of Neil-
truth.
I like Neil Brennan.
Why? Have you met Neil?
No, I haven't.
What is the but Neil's an LA comic. Kevin Brennan's a New York guy. What would make you like Neil more?
Was it the Kia commercial or the Chase Bank one?
Yeah.
Oh, it was the Chase Bank. No, no. You know, I'm a big fan of his special 3 mics. I thought that.
Ah,
Yeah, I thought it was-
Ralphie boy.
Oof.
Yeah.
You really like that dog shit?
Yeah, I thought it was. I thought it was good. I like. It was a different perspective. It's a different way.
It
to
was
do something.
different.
But why 3 mics? Like why have 3 microphones?
Because there's 3 different angles to do to comedy. There's 3 different. You know. He did 3. He told jokes and stories in 3 different ways, and like I don't know, you got to respect that. And Chappelle is his best friend, and so
We know.
well, that Chappelle probably helped a little bit,
Both
and
the jokes.
maybe, yeah, yeah. I mean, listen, I don't know them personally enough to really honestly give a fuck, but if I had to choose between the two, I would have chose Neil because of what I know, but I've never talked to Kevin. I've never seen any of his work. I've just
True.
heard stories, and you can't believe anything that you hear. So, but you guys laughed when I was like,
Oh, you nailed it. Fiery temper and hates his brother. You heard all you had to hear.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's,
listen, he comes from a family of like fucking 9 kids.
11.
Well, he
You
knows
can't like
more.
all 11. You can't like everybody.
Is it 11 or is it
it's
9?
10.
It's 10.
It's 10.
I think
10.
split the
All right,
difference.
So-
whatever.
In any given situation where you're around 10 people, are you going to like all 10? No, of course not. That's insane.
Yeah, but they're the only two that are in show business.
And I think they're the only two that dislike each other
Yeah.
in the whole litter of fucking mix that his mother.
I wonder who
up.
would get booked more though. If they started hitting up clubs in the country, I wonder who would get booked more.
Well, it
Oh,
depends.
Neil, obviously. Neil.
Yeah, for hitting up clubs, but then again,
Yeah, Neil cucks out.
Kevin is touring with.
He's what we like to
Louis.
call a star fucker, Ralph.
Yeah. He somehow ends up around all these stars with nothing to add. Stancil, you have anything to add to this?
Stance your thoughts.
Obviously we can agree to disagree on Neil. Obviously, I don't know. I don't know.
Now, what about Chad Zumach? You got what are your thoughts on him? You a fan?
I have no idea who that is.
Yeah, that's the exact answer. I literally was like, please tell me that he's going to say he doesn't know who he is. Thank you, Ralph.
Yeah.
No
Yeah,
idea.
crack him.
You just redeemed yourself. He's back.
Yeah, you're back.
Yeah.
You're back in it to win it, Ralph. We'll
No.
forget about the Neil. But look, everybody has to have opinions. We heard.
Oh,
you-
yeah, dude. I'm not going to bust someone's balls over opinions.
No,
like
of
that.
course not. What are you gonna
No.
do?
That's all we got in this world, our
Of
opinion.
course. You can wear the mask. We will refuse. Look. Ralph, you're a sports guy.
Yeah.
Who's your teams? Who do you got?
Oh, listen, I just like sports in general. I played sports, but if I had,
Were you an All-American?
listen, I'm a diehard Yankees fan. I have 3 teams. I don't.
Where are you from, Ralph? Did we cover that? Did I miss
No,
that?
I'm from here. I'm from New York.
Oh, attaboy. All right.
Upstate, right?
Where? What part?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
grew up,
Albany.
Oh,
right?
that's right. You said you
Yeah,
were
yeah,
I grew up in a hippie
drinking and
town
driving
called
upstate.
New
That's
Paltz.
right.
Yeah, New Paltz. That's where I'm
Do you have
from.
a DWI?
I do.
Fuck
Yeah,
yeah.
that's right. That's right.
Woo!
Yeah,
Join the
I-
club.
I
What was
always
your
thought
BAC?
That's actually to be honest with you, that's a great story. I only got pinched because I was under 21. I passed all my field tests.
I know that game.
And the guy was like, let me see your license again. And he saw that I was under 21. He was like,
Oh,
well, I guess
fuck.
that's a lot.
Yeah.
And I blew a 1.8.
Nice.
Yeah. And the guy was like, how do you pass all your field tests and blow a 1.8? I was like, I go to SUNY Albany.
Yeah, it would be like
Yeah.
a 0.18.
it's called handling your shit, officer. Now let me go home.
Fuck yeah.
That's it.
Yeah,
that
I was the
should be
same
the
way
rule.
until they
No
cut
matter
some
how
attitude.
drunk you are, if you can pass the field test, you're good.
I feel like that should be that. Yeah.
Right?
Why can't
Yeah.
you run
Right.
for office?
Right.
Paul
Dude.
Wentz, congressman. That's what I want to say.
I agree. Paul has had some hot takes on here, and I've agreed with most of them, if not 90% of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think you'd like my COVID stance at all, Ralph, but I think we'd be on board with everything else.
Yeah.
Whoa, boy.
And Neil. So
Well,
you're signing on with Neil, Paul?
Well, no, that's not a political stance. That's just Neil's a fucking
Oh.
homo.
You know, I mean, well, you can't throw a firecracker like that at me and not, no mask.
He was honest. I
Are
like
you a
that
no
were
mask
honest.
guy?
Let's get it.
Oh,
Let's get into it.
100%.
We'll get into it, Paul. We'll get into it.
100%. No mask guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's fucking. At first, I didn't even believe in it, to be honest with you. Now, let's play devil's advocate and say it's real, Ralph, right?
Sure.
I like
I
I
have-
still the sunglasses on for this.
I have an infographic I can pull up here. Give me 1 second.
Oh, it's graphics.
Wow, this guy came prepared with the graphics.
Paul.
I, for one,
Keep talking
look,
while I pull it up.
I've never done anything extra as far as hand sanitizing or anything like that. Like, I'm not gonna wipe away
I
my
haven't
body's
done
natural fucking
shit.
environments, because that's
I-
what gets you sick in the first place. And look, I've never had the fucking flu. I don't give a shit about any of that. And to
I
be
ha-
honest with you, when I'm out and about in town, I don't hear a lot of coughing and sneezing going on.
I haven't done shit since this shit started, and I haven't had the sniffles in like 2-3 years, dude. Just take take a vitamin every
I got the
day,
sniffles because I
fucking
did
get
some
some
coke.
sunlight. Yeah, I mean maybe doing some blow, but you know what I mean. Those are man-made sniffles. Anyways, Ralph,
I'm living my life. I wear it if I have to, but
Yeah.
I'm not
I've said
trying
it
to
so
be
many
that
times in the
guy.
show, but
I'm not
because
trying-
Ralph hasn't heard it,
But
3
I
times
also-
I've worn a mask since this fucking nonsense started. It was to take my son to 3 pediatrician appointments because they won't let me in the door without it. That's the only time I've worn one.
Yeah.
But anyways, Ralph, what do you fall in the 20 to 49 age bracket? I'm going to assume.
I hope so. Yeah.
I hope so. Okay, right. So if you get
32. That's what I'm going to guess.
No.
some 35.
38.
Ooh,
Damn.
God
looking good
bless
for
you. You're doing
38,
well.
Ralphie
This
boy.
guy.
Yeah, you
If
look
you
great.
get this virus,
Yep.
symptomatic or asymptomatic, you have a 0.00002% chance of dying. And I know that people will say, oh, you know, what about the elderly? What about them? If you're 70 plus, you have a 0.05% chance of dying from it.
Okay. Where?
Ruining the entire economy over a fucking sniffle that really doesn't do dick. I mean, Trump champed it. Chris Christie's fat ass champed it. I think the country should have reopened. The
Yeah,
moment
if Chris
that he
Christie can
recovered.
beat it, like, look, everybody should be shut down as far as COVID. Like, COVID should be over if Chris Christie can get through that.
Now here's my point, Ralph. It's a free country. If you are afraid of it or this, that, and the other, wear the mask, stay home, do what you got to do. God bless. But you know what I mean. Just don't infringe
That's
on
all
other
I'm
people.
saying.
That's
Yeah.
all I'm saying.
Well,
Right. Don't make me an asshole for living my life and not wearing a fucking bag on my face. You know what I mean?
You
No,
know,
let Ralph talk though. What's his point though? Go ahead.
no disrespect to all three of you, but I lived in New York through this whole fucking thing. This place felt like the prequel to I Am Legend. All right.
What? Because they made it that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, correct.
You know, listen, people. I would walk by. I lived 4 blocks from a hospital. I would walk by tractor trailers that were just housing dead people. So, you know, I saw it firsthand.
Yeah, but they live on. You also live on top of each other there. It was a lot of deaths, but that's why it was a lot of like
Yeah.
not healthy people living on top of each other, and it spread crazy.
Yeah, the roaches go
Like,
from one apartment to another.
Well, if you don't live a healthy, that's the American dream to not live a healthy life. That's why
McDonald's,
Goddamn right.
That's why America runs on Dunkin'.
drinking and driving,
Absolutely.
McDonald's. Yeah, yeah.
Guy
I had a
gets it.
$40 McDonald's order last night. That's a fact. That's what.
Yeah,
tipping
I
is.
mean, listen, that's the American way to not live a healthy life. More. America is one of the few countries where the obesity rate fluctuates with. It's almost like the obesity rate fluctuates with the economy, but our death rate, our mortality rate, is the only one in the civilized world, first world countries, that is actually going down because we're so unhealthy. And if you have pre-existing conditions, that's whatever. Okay. But this disease, COVID, this virus, that was the first domino. That's the one that pushes that's the one that makes the house of cards fall. So, you know, hey, listen, if the government's going to pay me to stay home and stay safe, why would I not listen?
Yeah, God bless. That's what I'm saying. Do that, but don't fuck up everyone else's shit for that. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like the people who are scared, government pay them to stay home, this, that, and the other. But the people who just want to live their life and realize it's all bullshit, just let us do our thing. Who are we hurting?
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I think we're probably going to agree to disagree on that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess. I mean, if you've seen truckloads of bodies, you know, the CDC updated their numbers from 200,000 down to 9,000 people died. So you must have saw a pretty big chunk of those 9,000.
I would love to see the Republican rag that you got that stat from.
The Center for Disease Control, who I don't trust in the first place. Now there's this caveat. 9,000 people died from COVID alone. The other 191,000 had one or more pre-existing conditions, which could be cancer,
Like AIDS,
diabetes, AIDS.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
ball cancer.
I don't think the CDC is a Republican organization. If anything, it would be the complete opposite. No.
CDC stats and results are now run through the Trump administration.
Yeah, but Trump already disavowed them, just like the WHO.
Right, he disavowed them before he assumed control, because they were talking about.
When did he assume control?
severity. he was the one who had put a mandate out that CDC could not release statistics without going through his administration first.
Ralph, you looking for a mandate?
No. I mean, not looking for anything. But
You clean up in New York City
do I clean up what?
with the chicks.
I mean,
Definitely cleans up. Look at him.
I mean, come on, man. You know,
Come on,
Attaboy.
man.
You got what? You got one there right now?
no.
Oh, okay.
No, I mean, listen,
Attaboy.
in this day and age, if you can maintain eye contact, have a conversation, and make them laugh, you know, and just be respectful. I mean, that's a.
Where do you got to go for that though? Everything shut
Yeah, I was
down.
gonna say. So you been going out and or anything like that?
No,
Okay.
no, not at all.
Online, you do the online dating
I've
bullshit.
done, yeah, I've done some apps. You know?
Wow, there you go. There you go.
There it is.
What are you gonna do, man? It's not you know, it's not the right market to go out. How are you gonna try to pick somebody up with a fucking mask on?
I was just gonna say,
That's what
do you
yeah, it's
do you guys,
awful. That's what I'm
do you
saying.
guys fuck with the masks on, Ralph, or no?
Only when she asked me to.
Oh, is that
Attaboy.
Okay. I hope that's not real.
Yeah, no, it's really just more of a fetish joke. Yeah,
Yeah. No.
All right, there we go.
no, yeah, no. I do a joke about it.
Do
Now,
you?
safe sex is just wearing a mask. Safe sex used to mean wearing a condom. Now it just means wearing a mask. You know, no
Who
condom,
the
no
fuck wears
problem.
condoms?
yeah.
Yeah. I've never worn a condom.
Did we say this yesterday? It's like, remember when you were a kid and you walk around, you'd be like, ew, you'd see a used rubber, like at like the schoolyard or like a basketball court.
That was
I've
just
seen
mask everywhere.
so many fucking of these stupid blue masks just like discarded
So
on
stupid.
the streets of Boston.
It's like
That's the new used
litter.
rubber, dude.
Yeah. Oh, it's great.
Yeah.
The new plastic straw.
No, I went into
Yeah.
a gas station. I wasn't wearing a mask, and like this lady was behind me in line, and when she saw that I didn't have a mask, she goes, "Mask, mask!" and ran away from me. You would have thought I was wearing my fucking ski mask.
I
dude.
was too drunk to think of this last night. Do you think she just recognized you from the show and she was calling you ski mask?
Yeah, maybe she was in shock.
Yeah,
Maybe
you
so,
are a
but
big
then she would
celebrity,
have been
dude.
not a fan. Like, yeah, it's true. I have been recognized
been.
outside the Stand
Never
Comedy
know.
Club, a few other places. So
What clubs you guys playing, or what clubs were you playing up there?
where at in New York or here in Connecticut?
Yeah, Connecticut. I mean,
We done secret shows. I
Sure.
did Stress Factory I opened for Shane Gillis, or I did a guest spot with him,
Nice.
and done a card The Mohegan with Pat Oates. I'm doing that again.
Ouchie.
November 19th. So I look out in the crowd, and who do I see? It's fucking Pat Oates.
It's fucking Pat Oates. I go, Ouchie, what are you doing here? You're doing another one with him, right? Did you just say that?
Yeah, November 19th,
Plug
Mohegan
it.
Sun. Come out to that. Come do some fucking gambling. I'll be gambling afterwards, no matter what
Wow.
people say. I will be at the roulette tables. $15
Nice.
minimum bet.
You a gambler, Ralph?
I used to be. Not anymore.
Like casino or sports?
I was both.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was mostly sports, occasional casino.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was more that was more my thing. I haven't gambled on sports, and oh god, I haven't gambled on sports since the Lakers beat the Celtics for the
09,
championship.
2009.
That was the last time I
Ooh.
gambled. That was the last year. Yeah.
2009. Where was
yeah.
everybody at in 2009?
2008, I was a sophomore in high school. That's when the Celtics won the finals, and that's when I stopped watching the NBA because we had to buy a super team, and the league's just fucking trash after that. And then 09, I know we lost to the Lakers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
actually, it was 08. To be honest with you, it was 08.
Yeah, 08 was when we beat them, and then 09 was when we lost to them. I
Yeah,
believe.
the game that they won, I lost like $4,000.
Nice.
Yeah, buddy, I've been there.
Oh,
Yeah.
boy.
Not fun.
Yeah, no,
That's a modeling gig, bro.
Yeah, that's
that's a
what
lot of modeling gigs, dude. I mean, you've seen me now on the screen for the last 58 minutes.
It's
not
counting.
Holy shit, has it been an hour now? What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Hey, so how many have you ever done a weird modeling gig like gay porn?
No,
Oh, okay.
not at all. I've only done a couple. That's it.
Can you
Oh,
say what medical device were you modeling? Was it like a colostomy bag or like?
A
No,
jock strap
no,
or-
it was a stint for your dick.
Oh, so you were a piece model. They were just modeling your cock.
That's it. Yeah.
Dude,
No,
I would love to just be
I-
a dick model. That would
Honestly,
be sick.
We have a lot of ladies that are fans of the show, actually. so don't-
Surprisingly, we actually
don't
do have
be
a lot of chicks
don't be
that watch the
surprised
show.
if your inbox gets flux with ladies that ask about this medical device. They want to
Right.
see it.
This Dixon.
That's what the gig felt like. It felt like my inbox was getting flooded.
Were you getting fucked?
Yeah. Yeah, milking the urethra. That's what that.
Fucking hey.
The prostate milker from Pfizer.
Yes,
Imagine
head over
that,
a
dude.
device.
That's
I honestly-
coming.
Dude, I have no idea what it was. It was something for your brain. That's it. I had to wear a headband, and they hooked me up with some other shit, and that was it. I have
You
no
didn't
idea
ask?
what it is.
He
I didn't
just
have to
imagine
let-
he just goes Manchurian Candidate. He just got like chipped up,
Yeah, yeah. you just gotta
like Neuralink from fucking Elon Musk.
That's
Did
it.
did you see the Jones podcast with Rogan, Ralph?
I have not.
Oh, it was great, dude.
I-
It was fucking great.
I saw the post on Twitter with the three of them taking the picture.
From Dylan, Tim Dillon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
the dynamic of the three of them is just so fucking funny, dude.
I feel like that. See, like that podcast is so long. It's like fucking 3 hours.
3
long.
hours. I'm only
Yeah.
It's
two,
an hour
two
of
in.
ads.
I'm only 2 hours in. I got to bang out the last hour.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. It's just it's crazy long, man.
Ralph,
Yeah.
what are your thoughts on cancel culture?
Fair question.
Depends on who's getting canceled, to be honest with you.
Oh, really? So you pick sides depending on who it is?
No, I pick sides on what we're actually canceling. Like what was the offense?
So you
Well,
think
now-
people should get canceled? Like if they fuck up to a certain extent, you think a show should get thrown off the air? You think people should get thrown off Twitter and
If
should be
it's-
silenced?
If it's words should not get canceled because they're just words. It's the meaning that gets attached to the word. I'm a big fan of George Carlin, and he has a whole bit about words, and words have no meaning. We attach the meaning to it, and so it's not what the word is or what it's being said. It's the person that's actually saying it. But I mean, listen, if you do something fucked up, then yeah, I mean, you should. I mean,
Yeah, like a Bill Cosby.
yeah, Bill Cosby. Yeah, you should be canceled. If you beat the shit out of your girlfriend, you should get canceled. If you punch a puppy, you should get canceled. Yeah, that's fucked up.
I'm kind of agreeing with him there. Those are
No.
I am so anti-cancel culture, but yeah, to the extreme cases of that, not like fucking end their life and whatever, but just like don't fucking look at their shit. I guess I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no.
Like,
yeah.
what would your thoughts be on like Shane Gillis getting fired from SNL?
Yeah,
You know what's so funny? As soon as this topic came up and you were talking about it before, I was like, oh, I bet you this is gonna come up.
That was just the.
Uh-huh.
I mean, we could skip that one. That's just the first one that comes to mind. It's pretty recent. I mean, you could say Louis or fucking whoever, but
Yeah,
they're different
I-
animals.
I have
Hopefully Jeff Ross.
I have no idea, to be honest with you. I
Yeah.
do not really pay attention to that whole situation, and that's the God's honest truth.
Yeah.
I am more of the mindset of I got my own shit I got to worry about. That's it. Nah, I'm all set. I've only worked with Shane once. I know him very,
Briefly, like just
briefly.
in passing,
Very-
doing a show.
literally,
Yeah.
I was hosting a show at the Raven Lounge in Philly.
The Raven, yeah, fucking, yeah, you know, fucking H. Foley and Ryan Shaner down there, yeah.
Yeah, I know. it. Yeah,
We had Shaner and Six on the show. I'm a huge fan of all those Philly guys. We've
Yeah,
had a few
those
of them
good
on.
Yeah,
dudes.
Foley's awesome.
Foley
Foley's
rules.
the best, man. Kevin Ryan, those dudes.
Yes,
Yeah.
fucking old Kippy.
Yeah,
I think they're too
Kippy.
big for us now. I don't know if they do the show. I'd have to ask Six to put in a good
No,
word or
dude, our
something.
show is massive, bro.
Oh yeah, we're fucking so big, dude.
Dude, we are.
We're getting there. We're going to the fucking moon, as Tom Shaner would say.
Yeah,
that,
dude.
dude, you got a way with accents, my friend. That is a very Pittsburgh, Philly.
No. I was just trying to do the fucking. I try and imitate their Philly accent, but having a Boston accent makes it a little difficult.
Yeah. Dude.
Is that more Pittsburgh than fucking Delco? Yeah.
Did our
That's
co-host
more
just
Pittsburgh, yeah.
leave the show?
Yeah, I think Jim just bailed. Fucking.
What the
cunt.
Yeah.
fuck?
Maybe his
Probably
phone.
a big shit, dude.
Maybe his phone died.
Oh,
Yeah, so we're at an hour here. I don't know, but anyways, do you do podcasts, Ralph? Do you have your own? I know you're obviously a stand-up, but no.
No, I don't. I don't have one. I'm working on a couple projects, trying to write out some shit and figure out
Nice.
what the next move is. But I'm gonna start one, but it won't be till 2021. I feel like 2020 was the year for the market to get flooded with podcasts. And
Oh,
I
yeah.
would not. I would rather people start 500 and have 475 quit by the time
Yeah.
2021 comes, because I had one years ago. I actually had 2 different podcasts, and I ended up shutting them down because it's a lot, dude. It's a lot of fucking work. And
It's a lot more than you think, bro. As a
Yeah.
fan of comedy and podcasts, you're like, you just start recording, it's fucking easy. But like the
Yeah.
booking and the doing it and the scheduling and the fucking, I mean, I don't mean to sound like a fucking cunt here, but yeah, it is a
What?
lot more difficult than you would expect from the outside.
shit is a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
I would like dread shit, and then you gotta dude, you schedule out your fucking interviews, and then you get some dickwad that's just like, oh hey man, I can't make it. You're like,
Yeah.
you could have told me last night. You were calling me texting me an hour before you got to get here. You know,
That's happened to us, Ski, right? Or at least you at some
Yeah,
point,
yeah,
right?
it's happened to me a
fucking
lot.
Last second cancellation. It's like, all right,
Dude, I get
dickhead.
them all the time. I
Yeah.
mean, all the fucking time. People are like, "Oh yeah, I can't make it," but then it's always about something they knew earlier in the day. I'm like, "Come on, man!" By the time I get all the shit set up, I'm like, "All right, well, I guess we're doing one with just the boys, which is fine."
Yeah.
But then you go to prepare a show, and there's only so much preparation you could do because, as we know, in this fucking environment, shit changes every hour.
you just
Yeah, man.
you know what? But that shit changes to like, yo, people gotta have some fucking respect. Nobody has respect anymore.
Absolutely,
yeah,
brother.
motherfucker,
That
get
is
your
the biggest
respect
issue.
up.
That is
Absolutely,
the biggest
Ralph.
issue in this fucking country and in this business. Nobody respects anyone. You don't
Yep.
respect the rules. You don't respect who came before you. You don't respect your peers. Fuck that.
This
No,
motherfucker.
you gotta have some respect, man.
Ralph's a real one for saying that. I agree 100%, man.
But
Yeah,
I was raised differently, man. I was raised differently. It's just
Yeah. You got
want-
10 years on me, and I still feel like, I mean, I'm right at the cutoff. I feel like it's a wrap for kids even younger than me.
Yeah,
You know what
man.
I mean?
Listen, my dad used to tell me, he goes, if you want respect, you give respect.
100%.
Yeah, you want to get blown, you gotta blow, motherfucker.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You want to get your bird sucked? You got to suck birds.
Yeah,
first,
you want to
dude.
suck a bud, man. So,
That's it, man.
Ralph,
I
where were
think
you going up?
No,
Where were you going up before all this COVID shit? Like, what clubs do you normally associate with?
I was doing Carolines. I was doing Stand Up New York. I was doing Yonkers.
Didn't you win a competition?
I did not win a competition, but I headlined Carolines.
Oh, gotcha,
I
gotcha.
was one of the I got one of the last breakout artist spots of 2019.
Good for you, man.
Thank you.
Well,
Yeah.
look, very funny dude. I appreciate you coming on.
Yeah, brother.
Yeah,
we,
no,
you know,
this
we
is
weren't
great.
we weren't too familiar with you because we kind of became associated with the Compound Media people. But look, we like to branch out every now and then and get some comics on.
Dude,
Yeah,
I'm just going to have
sure.
random fucking people on at some point on my show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen,
You know what I
I'll
mean?
come back anytime you guys want, man. I saw you guys had Gino on.
Yeah, we had
last
Gino
night.
on last night.
Fucking
Yeah.
great.
He's a fucking animal.
He
Oh,
is,
Yeah.
man.
He is one of 2 comics that makes me cry from laughing so hard.
Oh, dude, he closed the secret show that we did at not this guy who's coming back now, but his buddy, the one in Greenwich, the one who Larry lives with.
Yep.
He did a secret
Yeah.
show at his house. I don't know if you heard anything of it. He's done a couple.
I've seen posts. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a car. I would definitely drive to Connecticut to do a fucking
Oh,
show.
wow.
Yeah, dude. I think he's done. the
I
winter.
may be putting one on by the end of the year just
Oh, hell
to
yeah.
feel that's breaking. So yeah, I will keep you in the loop because I'm looking to book a whole completely different show because people are still itching for it. People still want to
Yes.
see comedy. They if you choose the right weekend, plan ahead. I mean, people are going to come. People are going to show up. I mean, the
And
fans.
I think
show and-
Mead's done with the outdoor shows anyway.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it's coming for the winter. But I was going to say our other buddy from New York, was he in White Plains? He's talking about doing indoor ones too.
Oh, I'll
Aaron
do
Burke's
one
Bicycle
Right,
Seat.
right. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Outdoor.
I don't want to say
Yeah.
his name. I don't know if we're allowed to, but whatever.
gotcha.
Outdoor shit, man. Listen, I'm white from upstate New York. We are built for the cold.
Fuck
And
yeah,
we have a
dude.
blast, man. You should meet the fans of this show and some of the Compound America fans. I mean, like they're awesome people to hang out with. They bring fucking pork loin. They bring fucking Muay Thais. Everybody gets fucking trashed. Bob Levy fights a guy. I mean, anything can happen at these times. Anything can happen.
That's it.
Yeah.
Who doesn't want to see a preacher beat the shit out of somebody?
Dude,
You know?
Exactly.
nobody doesn't want to see that, dude.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
I'll tell you a funny story. There was one night I was doing a show down in the village, and I was working out this new. I got some dark jokes, man. I was doing all this shit on suicide.
Yeah.
And
Fuck
Right
yeah.
up Jim's alley.
Yeah. Right up
Oh,
Jim
dude,
Stantz's alley right here.
Oh, it was fucking
Fun.
great. I love these jokes. And I had some twat up in the front row start giving me shit about how I can't talk about it, how it's not funny. And I was like, oh, did you lose 2 friends of yours that you grew up with to suicide? Oh, no, you didn't? Okay, cool. Now you can just sit down and shut the fuck up. And, and then I went back to my jokes, closed the set out, and I went back uptown to go grab a drink. And I walk into my little spot there. It's called the Banshee Pub. The 2 dudes right off the boat from Dublin. And I sit down, I get a Jameson neat and a Guinness, and I look to my left, and it's a fucking preacher, a fucking priest sitting at the bar right next to me getting cocked. And we talked about booze.
He
and
just
suicide
gave some cock,
for
probably.
45 minutes. Father
Sick.
Carl.
Was he an Irish preacher? Was he off the boat too, or no?
No, but he was Irish. Yeah.
Yeah.
Father Carl.
Sick.
Yeah.
I'm
Father
assuming
Carl. Shout out
Catholic,
Father Carl.
Ralph? Catholic upbringing?
Yes. Yeah. Catholic
Like
upbringing.
loosely, like not fucking, yeah, I mean.
Yeah, we were like holiday church goers. We go on
Yeah.
Christmas, Easter. But I only go to church now on Ash Wednesday. That's it. I go Ash Wednesday, that's it. That was the first I got clean on Ash Wednesday. Like I just
Ash
clean
Wednesday.
out, but I got like real clean. Ash Wednesday in 2009.
Is that the day
Nice,
everybody goes and buys
Wow.
lotion? Take care of their elbows?
In certain neighborhoods, maybe.
He's a dirty Protestant from Texas. Forgive him.
Yeah.
He's a-
Suicide does prevent COVID, by the way, CD Reed. You are right about that.
Someone in the
Right.
chat say.
even better when you choke yourself out with the mask.
Yeah. Well, that's what I was hoping on the 4th of July, that somebody would light an artillery shell and their mask would catch on fire and they couldn't get it off their face. But sadly, I didn't see any of that happen.
It'd be fantastic.
Fucking amazing. All right. You guys got anything to plug? What's tomorrow? Thursday. Both of you boys got your shows coming out tomorrow, huh? You guys doing one, Stancil?
Oh yeah, we'll be I mean whenever it'll go out, but yeah, we're recording tomorrow at 7 or so.
I got everything set up now. So as
Sports
soon as I get the
Mask
email,
Are you guys going live?
I don't know how. Tell me how to do it. I'll do it.
I was just going to say, as long as
Oh,
my girl
shit.
Chrissy Maya don't cancel, I'll be live at 7. That would be funny. 2
Wow.
shows at the
hey,
same
we
time.
got a caller.
Chrissy on?
Yeah.
Who's
So
on?
we do.
Who's calling?
To catch you up to speed, we do the Ski Mask Collective with 4 of us. One of us isn't here. Then Jim and the other dude who does the secret show do Sports Mask Collective, and then I do Ski Mask Offensive, which is me, and sometimes ski.
It's all
Yeah.
really highbrow stuff here.
Yeah.
Really good stuff here. We're starting a media, man. Maybe one day you could put on a mask. Well, you don't really need to. You're a model and be on the shows, you know?
Hey man, listen, highbrow, lowbrow, I don't give a fuck what your brow is. I'll do it.
Fuck yeah, dude. All right. Well, let's see what this caller is all about here.
It looks like one of those Craigslist phone numbers.
Hey, go ahead. You're on the Ski Mask Collective show.
Go ahead,
We're here
caller.
with comedian Ralph Anthony. You got anything to add? He says that COVID is absolutely real. Your take, sir.
Well, I don't really know. Well, you know, in truth, I think that COVID is real, but it's not real. I think it might be a crock of bullshit. This is Mike from Alabama. How you doing?
What's up, Mike?
I got an invitation from this show, and I was just saying, really, this is my first time calling in. So, hey, how you doing? I think I
First
met
time
you
using a
before.
phone?
This guy.
Sir?
Is this your
Sorry.
first time using a phone?
You know, a cell phone, maybe.
What are you eating?
I'm also eating a potato salad.
Are you nervous? So you're eating a potato salad?
How much mayo did you? How many cranberries and peas have you thrown in that fucking thing?
Well, I don't really know. You'd have to ask the grocery store.
Jesus.
Anything
Why
else
not,
other than
Mom?
COVID might or might not be real?
Yeah, you a fan of the show? Are you a fan of Ski Mask or what do you know?
I know just about a little bit of everything, but But I'm a fan. You could say that I'm a fan, but I'm kind of a bystander. Yeah.
Wow.
Is this the next Polly Castro?
But I tell you what, man, I know Joe Biden's a son of a bitch. He's a crook. So you can suck my cock on that.
Damn, that's a hot take.
Nice.
You trying to get blown?
How do you feel
not
about glory hole?
necessarily.
Yeah. How do you feel about glory holes, sir?
No
Glory hole
comment.
situation like in Alabama.
Hey, Paul, what's your take on that shit?
We already went through
Hey,
it.
Yeah, we already went
hey,
through it.
Paul,
Then.
I dig that mustache, by the way, man.
Thank you. I appreciate that, Mike.
Hey, Mike, what's the name of your favorite hooker website?
Man, my favorite hooker website. It has to be yourmother.com. No, I don't know.
Jesus
Farmers
Christ.
only. I tell you what, man.
Dude, I thought this
I'd
was
rather
Cabana
stop
King
with
at first, and
No,
now
this
I'm
is
realizing
not
it's
Cabana
not.
King. This is not Cabana
I
King.
literally thought this was Cabana
This
King.
is not Cabana King.
Mike, are you on Twitter, brother? Do you follow us?
No, I don't do any of that shit, man.
How'd you find us?
Really, I was just surfing the internet, man.
I
Nice,
love
dude.
Surfing the internet and came across a link.
What
I'll
do you
take
got
it,
to
dude.
listen to to come up?
Hey, man, don't fuck with me now.
I'm not buckling shit, dude.
I don't think anybody wants.
Okay, I can't continue this shit.
They
anymore.
call Boston the Alabama of the North, dude. We're basically brothers.
No, look, I'm not from Alabama. I'm actually from Montana. Okay, and I was just fucking with you. This is.
They got
All right,
cell
my
phone
name is
service
Bill.
in Montana?
What?
Don't fuck with me.
What
Look,
the
man.
fuck is going on?
We got horses, we got all that shit.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Are you all right, bro? Like
Did you misdial the suicide hotline, Mike?
Mike got abducted. Mike is calling from the trunk of somebody's
Oh,
car.
Are you okay, Mike?
I might be. I
Hang
might
up
not
if you're
be.
not okay.
Hey, Mike, what's the biggest woman you've ever been with?
Ooh.
Oh man, I tell you what, maybe a 300 pounder or a
Yeah.
350.
He goes hogging up there.
Damn, dude, you like those hogs, huh?
Got an 8-pointer.
Man.
Mike, best truck. We'll let you go in a sec. Best truck stop to have gay sex in Montana. What do you got?
Oh man, it had to be the Pilot or one of those Loves.
You like the loves? Do you
alright.
go into the showers?
I've never been actually.
You sound like a truck driver. Is that where you pick up lot lizards?
No, I don't fuck with that. I don't fuck with that. Really, I've never driven a truck or any of that shit. 18 wheeler.
You driven a car?
Have you ever blown a dude for a ride home?
Man,
Oh,
I
hey,
don't know.
actually, Mikey, before you go, Lowe's or Home Depot? Who you got?
Oh man, dude, Home D was where it's at. What kind of question?
Home
is that?
D, dude.
Of course, he
You're a
was
Lowe's guy. You're a Lowe's
Ah.
guy.
Of course, he's a Home Depot guy.
He's a Lowe's guy.
Fuck Lowe's.
There you
What's
go,
your
bro.
favorite tool brand? Go.
Tool brand? Hey, that's a hard question. Hey,
That is a tough
hey,
one.
a real motherfucker couldn't answer that, you know. But
DeWalt.
D-Walt, motherfucker.
DeWalt.
Maybe
Damn,
it's
Mike,
on
you just
paper.
ruined it. You buy bitch pumps?
DeWalt, Mike, people that use DeWalt tools have scheduled sex with truckers.
hey, man, don't be
Attaboy.
so
Rack
hard.
him.
Like-
I can give you the best 1 out of 3. You know, like Husky, you got
All right.
D-Wall, that'd be on the list. You know, and
List.
I feel like Mike's
I
on
got a
the
fucking
Home
list.
Depot
Hey,
website.
every man has a list. You just
I
don't
feel
have
like you
one
got a
particular
rape list.
brand.
I feel like you're on a list, Mike.
And on a
Keep
wall
on.
somewhere.
Oh shit! Hey, who y'all talking to?
You motherfucker.
Mike, what's your
Yeah, I know
bowling
it. I
average?
know it, shit. Come again?
What's your bowling average?
Oh. Now, shit.
Mike, how many
Say,
Say,
out of 300, I have to say like 70. Like that's the highest shit I've ever gotten.
Yeah,
Are
I
you
suck
still
thinking
eating
more.
potato
I
salad?
tried.
Mike, how many unicycles do you own?
None.
All right,
uh,
Mike. Mike,
Mike, how'd you
Hello.
get this phone number?
Man, I don't know. I couldn't tell you, man. Hey, I kind of have this slight feeling that I'm bombing though, but
No,
you know,
you
I'm having a good
fucking.
time.
no, you're great, dude.
I
You're
just don't-
hilarious.
I just don't know what's going on.
Did you call in with the intent of being funny or being yourself?
It might be a little bit of.
What the fuck was that?
Myself, I tell you that. I intended on being at least a little bit funny, but I think the tables have turned around. And it's
No,
just-
you did all right.
Yeah,
You
brother.
Nah,
did good.
Hey, Mark, you did
You
all
did
right.
great.
man.
You didn't do great, that's for
Okay,
sure.
baby.
well, I wasn't hot out the gate, but I'm leveling out, and that's all right. But
Have you
hey,
ever
man,
milked a bull?
Hey, Stancil, how's your fucking day going, man? I feel like I'm getting spotlighted.
Was this a
here. I
phone
think I'd
call?
like to turn some shit around. What?
Don't worry about me. I'm here all the time. I want to hear from you.
Yeah, we want to know all about you, Mike. Have you ever milked a bull?
No, not really. And up here in
You ever seen
Montana,
Mr. Hands? You ever
Not too
seen
much of
Mr.
that.
Hands?
How big are your sister's titties?
hold on.
How did I know he was going to laugh at that?
Mike, are you more of a Little Caesars or a Domino's guy?
God,
He said, "Hold
yeah,
on."
I'm kind of flabbergasted.
his-
Like
his
you know,
uncle
shit, I kinda
dad's
ran
here.
out of shit to say. All right, Paul. Shoot me a question. Continue. Let's go.
All right.
He's giving orders.
Fucking, I don't even know. Ralph just asked you, Little Caesars or Domino's?
Okay, I like these questions. Dude, Little Caesars. That's not really much of a question.
You guys done
I'm
this
always hot and ready, and I like to get that hot and ready shit.
There you go.
Uh, But right there,
Right chair.
What do you do if you
Dude.
send a chick a DM and she doesn't answer?
you gotta keep on fucking answering, man. You gotta keep on texting.
Persistence,
But you
Mike.
can't
Keep it up.
stop, bro. Hey, look, you might leave her speechless, and you just might not know. She's not ignoring you. You just leave the woman speechless. So you got to
Dude,
keep on.
did you
fucking
get
following
that
shit
from a
up.
fucking social media meme yesterday? My
No, I
wife sent
didn't.
me
No,
the
I
same
didn't. Fuck
fucking
off.
shit.
Fuck you. No, I didn't.
Hold on. Let me pull it up.
Hey, what's your
hey,
favorite
what-
round of ammunition, Mike? Mike, what's your favorite round of ammunition?
I'm going to answer and say 5.56. I guarantee. Go ahead, Mike.
Look, again, you cannot just say, "Hey, what's my favorite round?" You know what?
Yes, we can.
No, you can't.
Answer the
you got
fucking
your
question.
got your fucking
I just
rifle,
did,
you got your
motherfucker. It's
pistol.
my show. What's your favorite What's your favorite round to shoot?
All right, let me think about that.
Hang up on him.
No, man, I'd have to say 9mm.
All right, you know what, dude? Look, we're gonna have to get down to business here. We've never done two in one show. Look, we're gonna ask you some lightning round questions. We need you to answer honestly, okay? We're gonna ask you only
Like,
yes
what
and
it-
no
what-
answer.
Mike, what age bracket are you in? In your 20s?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that's what I just want to know for question's sake. All right, answer honestly and quickly, Mike. You ready? I know the quickly part's going to be tough. I'm going to speak fast, so keep up. You ready?
Okay.
Do you play Super Smash Brothers?
I have, yeah.
Have you ever been a moderator on Reddit or Discord?
Nope. No.
Are you aroused by midgets?
Not currently. No.
Are you
But
a
you have
fan?
been.
No.
Not
No.
currently.
Ooh, I don't know about
No.
that.
All right, come again. Next question.
No. No.
No, you can't just move on. You
No,
said
no,
not
It's a
currently.
yes or
currently.
no,
No,
brother.
no,
It's a yes
no,
or
man.
no. Ralph's enjoying himself.
Not currently.
Yeah, Ralph, don't worry. We're almost done.
Yeah, we're gonna wrap this shit up real quick. Are you a fan of the WWF?
I'm trying to think of what the fuck that acronym
Okay,
is. dude.
no.
WW
All right.
wrestling, professional wrestling,
Oh, I thought that was WWE.
or whatever it is now.
You know, you know what?
Look,
He
man,
loves
look,
it. Takes on that answer.
No.
Okay,
no.
all right.
All right.
Uh,
All right.
Last but not least, when's the last? No, I'm sorry. What's the age of consent in Montana?
As far as I know, that's 16, sir.
Jesus.
Jesus
Is
Christ.
that right?
No, there's no way that's right.
No,
Yes,
it
it
could
could
be.
be.
It
No,
could be.
the youngest anywhere in the U.S. is 17.
No, it's not. It's 16.
Can we
until
fact check
6.
it? Can we
Fact check.
All right,
Fact check it. If
We're
it's
gonna fact-
16, Mike's
All
got
right,
it.
look, all right,
Mike
look,
stays.
that's a joke. It's 18. That's a joke.
Yeah,
The
but why would you
legal
say?
age of consent is 16 in Montana. I literally just Googled it.
How the fuck did you know that?
I
Break
figured
it.
I would get at least one hoo-ha, but then I got some concerned parents on the other line. Just
And then
kinda,
look at the
oh,
next Google
oh.
search. The next most popular one is, can a 16-year-old date a 21-year-old in Montana? That's just Mike on Google.
I like it.
What?
I swear to God.
Jeez,
Wow.
Oh my god.
Holy shit. Mike, you crushed it, dude.
Mike, you
All right.
crushed. All right, we're wrapping up. Ralph, anything to plug?
I'm doing the Sid and Sabrina show. It's a show in Central Park Sunday, 3:00.
Hey, you made it.
I made it big leagues. Yeah.
Nice.
Wow,
And,
wow, wow.
And then I am at Flappers in LA. It's a Zoom show.
Mike sounds like a flapper.
It's a giant flapper. I'm doing that on the 21st at 7:30 Pacific time. So
Good deal.
10:30 our time.
Ski Mask Offensive and Sports Mask Collective out tomorrow. However, this video will only be available on patreon.com/Ski Mask Collective. However, if you like the audio versions as I do and some of the other people, those are always free on all your platforms. So if you don't catch it live, it's $2 for the Patreon. So don't be a cheap fuck. All
Yeah.
right. And I guess the next time we'll be live Saturday in person. Stancil and Mead and Ski Mask myself. Paul, it's a no for you?
Yeah, I can't make it. I'm getting
Okay. All right. So, yeah, that'll be live from a Halloween party. It should get crazy. And we'll see what happens. Ralph, thanks again, man. We'll see you
Yeah,
soon.
Ralph, nice meeting you, brother.
No, you guys are awesome.
Thank you, Ralph.
Appreciate it. Good stuff.